Hi, it's Rachel and I have Layla and Mojo with me, and today I want to just practice heeling with them and on leash and just general leash walking. So I know this is a lot more difficult to do with two dogs. Not only do you have to control both of them and correct them for different things that they may do wrong, but also dogs have a pack mentality, so they feed off of each other's energy, and if one is acting up, that can kind of encourage the other one to act up as well. So it's definitely important that we practice with both of them, and so hopefully I can hopefully they work well with me and we make some good progress today. So I hear that Mojo is the one that kind of pulls the most, and you have pretty good control of Layla. So I have the red leash on him with a little loop so that I can correct him more easily with the leash. So Jason told me that Layla heels on the inside and Mojo's on the outside. So we'll get them there. Come here, guys. Sit. Sit, Layla. Good girl. All right, Layla, come. Stay, Mojo. Come here. Sit. There we go. Sit. All right, that's close. So I have the leash here, and we're going to start. Mojo's paying good attention to me, which I like to see. I'm going to keep my hand on this loop here until I see how he reacts, and we'll start from there. Heel. No. Heel, Mojo. Heel. Heel. Come on, Layla. Heel. Sit, Mojo. Good heel. Good dogs. Good dogs. Okay, so that was pretty good. This is my first time ever working with Layla, so I can see that she knows that I'm not experienced with her, so I think she's getting trying to get away with a little bit more stuff than she might try with you or Jason. Mojo seemed to be lagging a little bit. I was trying to do the left turn circles to get them in control. Now it's hard to correct them that way when there's two of them because Mojo's making a tighter turn and Layla has more distance to travel to make that turn, and so she's kind of speeding up and getting ahead of him as well as running into him, which slows him down even more. So I definitely see what you're running into. Sit, Mojo. Good boy. So I just want to try practicing more and more to hopefully work through those issues, and hopefully they'll get the hang of walking together nicely. Layla. Good girl. Sit, Mojo. Mojo, sit. Layla, sit. Mojo, sit. Come on. Sit. Good, sit. Good dogs. All right, heel. 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 Mojo. Sit. Sit, Mojo. Good dog. Good heels. Good boy. Good girl. Alright, I'll need to tighten up a little on Mojo's leash since he's lagging a lot with it. I think he's just not really sure what to make of this situation, and since we aren't going to like a specific destination, we're just kind of going in circles. I think he's just kind of dragging his feet because of that. Alright. Heel. Heel. Mojo, come on. Heel. Mojo. Yeah. Sit. Good girl. Good boy. Good girl. Heel. Okay, So I think that Mojo needs a little bit more work. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang Layla's leash on the little apparatus that I have my camera on here. And I'm going to do some healing just with Mojo to try to get his speed up a little bit so we can kind of practice the good habits with him and hopefully get him a little bit more warmed up before adding the extra challenge of having him do it with Layla. So Layla, come here. All right. So I will put Layla here. She wants to hop into a crate, so there we go. And I will do some healing with Mojo. So Mojo, nope, come here. All right, sit. Good boy, good sit. Yep. Yep. Good boy. All right, he's walking a lot better. Yep. Yep. Good boy, heel. Good boy, heel. Yep. Yep. Good boy. Good heel. Good boy, good heel. Good boy. Okay, so that seemed to help a little bit. He seems to be responding a bit better. I don't know if it's the bike. Oh, I don't think you can quite see it in the camera, but there's a motorcycle parked right there. But as we walked by it, that seemed to be when he lagged and kind of got lower to the ground. And so maybe he's a little nervous with that. I'm not quite sure. But I will try to walk him and Layla away from that to see if that helps out. So, time to invite Miss Layla out. Come here, Layla. Good girl. Okay. Sit. Good sit. Mojo. Sit. Good job. Okay, so getting the leashes all situated here. Heel. Heel, Mojo. Layla. Mojo. Good boy. Good heel. Come on, Mojo. Sit. Good boy. Good girl. Good heel. Good job. All right, so that was better. Sit, Layla. Layla. Sit. Come here. Sit. No, Mojo. Stay sitting. Okay. So, I'm going to do that again. Mojo seems to do a lot better coming in this direction than he does going the other way. Not sure why that is. And hopefully you'd have more luck with that when you take him out, take both of them out for a walk on their leash. So I'm going to try holding on to this loop firmly the entire time and tightening up on Layla's leash a little bit because she's still speeding up and he's still slowing down. So hopefully this will keep them more on the same page. All right, ready? Heel. Heel. Mojo, sit. Good boy. Good girl. Good heel. Good heel. All right. Heel. Heel. Come on, Mojo. Mojo, sit. Okay, so there's a car coming up the driveway. So Layla is a bit concerned with that. Layla, Layla, sit. Heel. Okay. So I'm just trying to distract her from that. Heel. So it's requiring a little bit sharper left turns. Just to get her to pay attention a little bit more and lift the leg like Jason showed you. Heel. Sit, Mojo. Good girl, good boy, good heel. Good job. Okay, so they're doing pretty well. Mojo definitely seems to be lagging, and I don't think that Layla respects me as much as she does you or Jason, because she doesn't seem to be listening as well. I've seen her with Jason, and she's doing really great. Now, she's not being bad here, but I know she's getting a little more in front of me than she should and whatnot. So that's the kind of thing that you definitely don't want to let her get away with. Now, I understand the importance of them both walking at the same time. However, I think that it will be important so that they don't each pick up bad habits, to still spend time healing and walking with them one-on-one. That way you can practice perfect healing etiquette, sit Layla, every time, and therefore you can really reinforce those good habits instead of letting them learn bad habits like lagging or pulling or whatnot. So I hope this helps, and definitely work with them individually as well as together. This was Rachel and Layla and Mojo, and we are working on healing.